Turns out these scientists were brought to Mouseburg 3 years ago by none other than representative of the Big Mouse Party. Captain Sim's Big Mouse Party are in this together, shaking hands, rubbing shoulders.
The hell was that?
There we go.
Forgot about the damn flash.
Well, well. Look who washed up. I remember you, Pepper. MPD's little shoeshine star.
You remember me?
That wasn't a compliment. Now, you haven't just ruined my day. You've made a mess I'll be cleaning up for weeks. That won't do.
Damn right it won't, because your little trafficking side hustle ends here, Captain. I'm burning it all down.
Ha! Good thing we're moored on the river. Now, die!
Plane. Yeah, this is gonna be awkward.
That's for the shrews, ass-face.
And now for my daring escape. EMP radicals all the way through. They were staring me right in the face, mocking every wasted hour. But now I had them. The case had to rest. And so did I. Badly. Because tomorrow it would all come crashing down. And I would be there to swing the hammer. John, what the hell's going on?
Hell's going on, that's what. Come on, we gotta scram. Whole damn block's going up.
Who's behind it?
Mobsters, coppers, party thugs, the whole damn circus.
Damn. They're after the evidence.
On that, what's his name? The brown-noser Sawyer?
Yeah, I stashed it in your bar.
You stashed? Get this, what? No wonder these morons are tearing up my joint.
No time to argue. We gotta find it before they do. Now get on my back and let's go. Wait, where's Tammy?
Saw her pulse the second the mayhem started. Grabbed the bus, packed in whoever she could.
Brave girl. Oh, smells like burnt cheese.
Probably is.
Damn it. We're too late.
Ah, figures. So what now? Besides, you're owing me for all the damages.
Just give me a second to think.
Jack, we ain't got a second.
You're right. Let's get the hell out of here. I'll cook up something on the move.
That's what you always do.
Great. You again.
What can I say? We got unfinished business.
Yeah, you bet we did. I'm not even gonna dignify you with a one-liner.
Over here!
One? Boy, am I glad to see you.
Top, Jack! Get in!
I was in the trenches. Never caught the foot. Watched the sky reflect paper while artillery wailed overhead. We made the breach deep behind enemy lines and lived to tell the tale. But life's a special kind of turd. Breaks anyone, it feels like. My office, a pile of ash. Evidence, gone. So, I sat down and I had a drink. Then a few hundred more. For the first time, I didn't know what came next. The thing someone else did.
Hey, Jack.
He said,
Since you're in deep and I'm the magician, let me be your Deus Ex Machina.
Steve, that son of a bitch, always had one more race up his sleeve. Told me from the frickin' beyond he'd made a habit of recording his shadier contacts, and he left a tape in a perch with a view. Somewhere in that mansion of his was the best and, frankly, the only bet I had.
get the feeling I'm getting close to the end. Things are heating up. And if you... Well, I mean, the recap was before this, so you'll know what I mean, I'm sure. It's interesting, kind of going through the achievements as, like, a lot of them are just like, hey, solve this case. Only 10% of players have gone this far? So you're telling me for every 100 people that have bought this game, only 10 of them have at least attempted to see towards the end of it? It's ridiculous. It's a fantastic game. Why in the world would you give up so soon? Alright, so this was the last place to get some evidence. Hopefully.
Steve screwed up bad. People got hurt. But still, even screw-ups deserve a mulligan.
Really get some Castlevania vibes off of this one. Must be something big coming up.
Perched with a view, just like he said.
Good Big Mouse Party got smart to this. So if that's where I'm supposed to go, it's annoying that I can't go in through the door. I guess I probably have to fight my way around then. Something big. Something very big. Just kind of seeing all these items spread around. Ooh, kiss kiss rounds. I should think about using this more often. Oh. That's probably how you get to your own death, I would wager. Look at all the money! So it looks like that's it for this area. Gotta find a door. Kind of blended into the background there. I guess that is one of the minor issues, black and white visuals, but whatever. I'd say it just adds more to the challenge. Oh, what's up? I feel like I was kind of channeling the driving instructor for one of the later episodes of SpongeBob. Tell my wife I love her. Come to think of it, I wonder why they made her Australian. Cold-blooded.
The big Muppet Patrol beat me to it. They were so shaken out that they missed the evidence.
Let's find Owl. Bonesaw. Bonesaw. I'm trying to remember what it was even called, actually. Yeah! Oh, that's fun. It's just so much fun to be able to set enemies on fire. Feels like I'm just going to be shuffling through a lot of accents this time. That's good. Take a drink. You look like a guy who takes himself way too seriously. You want my opinion? You need the
Classic
light.
Steve. Get a nice thing going, then let it rot without blinking.
Yeah. It's just kind of what happens. If you have a place of your own, it's like, is it better to invest more to fix the little things or to just repair it only when it needs it? Gotta figure out how to save the money, you know? Get the feeling there's something back there. Suppose there's only one way out now. Forward. Here they come. Right. Suppose I just have to walk around for that. Dang it, I just wanted the devarnisher. Right. It's kind of annoying that the double-barrel shotgun is rarer on ammo than the specialized weapon, the devarnisher. I would figure it'd be the other way around. Well, I picked up that ammo earlier. Oh. Kind of getting a little bit of the snowfall in there. Requires a lever handle, eh? Where would I find one? Let's get further throughout the bench. Got it. Wait for the Steve. Must be here. Oh, there it is. Must be more the cultists than anything else, because why in the world would you have live alligator? Well, of all the things this Steve Bandel has done, having alligators in his house would probably be one of the least crazy. Here, I thought a bunch of enemies were going to pour in.
Well, Steve. Turns out you did diversify.
Is this like better devarnisher?
Freeze.
Portable freeze ray, eh? I wonder why it comes in a baby bottle. Liquid. I'm gonna guess that says nitrogen because hydrogen would be spelled with a Y. Well, let's see how it goes. Freeze! Alright, here they come. Let's try it out. If only there was a version of this where it was a flamethrower instead. Oh, this is nice. Ice tomato. Oh, this is fun. I like how they give you a ton of ammo for it too. It's like, hey, first new weapon in a while. Gotta test it out. Then again, I might want to save this for it's probably going to be a boss battle, especially with the guy that started this mission in the first place. Mission story. Yeah, screw it. Might as well use the freeze throw while I got it. I wonder, is there anything over here? Warp pipe. Find a what? Stone sphere, right? This is interesting. And what would be the point of this thing up the wall section? Oh, I get it. It's a parody of the painting Son of Man. Don't ask me the name of the artist. I do not know. Probably, I was about to say Renee, but that can't be right. Rodin? No, he was a sculptor. Maybe I should just leave it at that. I don't know who the name of the artist is, and anybody that's curious, they could probably look it up on their own. Oh, I get it. The Hellraiser, because it's like a razor blade that can only be found in air. Get back here. That must be it. That's just the way to get back down to where I was before. Something about the face of this idol that looks familiar. Come on. No. Oh. Okay, so that's not the one, okay? Where did this go to then? There's a whole lot of other places I can place an idol. I will be your idol. Cause I'm preaching to the choir. Can I get the mic a little higher? Let me set the night on fire. Or something like that. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, This is just back to where I was before, eh? And that is disappointing. At least I was able to get more ammo for the double barrel shot. That makes me happy. Bring him on! Now, who's the one throwing bombs? Now, where am I supposed to put this monkey statue? Oh, gonna save that for something more impressive. So there's 3 of them, eh? Let us figure out where in the world the other 2 are. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, there's one. Now, just remember where I put it. No. Upstairs. Oh, so there's the round sphere. Well, I'm assuming I can only carry one thing at a time because this is a heavy two-handed object. Wing. Okay, so I believe it's off of this room, isn't it? Yes. Oh, I get it. So it's hear no evil, see no evil, and there must be one for speak no evil. Now just to figure out where it could be. Maybe somewhere around where the sphere is. Figured there was going to be something a bit more than this. No! Here they come. Wait a second. It's a cheese. that's good, but I'm gonna need a drink. Thought there was one in this area. Maybe not. There's one. I want to see if I could figure out where that other idol is. I get the feeling there's going to be an interesting upgrade or whatnot if I'm able to complete that challenge. Aha! Now just to figure out where that room was. I'm having a very hard time navigating, but that speaks more to me than game design. I want to make that perfectly clear. Ah! Do I have him in the wrong spot? Dang it! I thought that I was gonna get something really... Oh, it's a secret passage, is it? Now let's see what we got.
Well, well, well. A secret room. Well, on the creepy side.
Ah, there's another one.
Little Pepper over here was a bite-sized menace.
So now just figure out where the other 6 are. If I'm even able to find that by the time the game ends. Alright. And now just figure out how to get back to the hand. I think I'll just pick up the recording when I do. I didn't think it would take too long, but it saves on the editing and post if I can do it in the pre. And I feel like this just has to be a reference to MC Escher. Okay. Oh,
Good view,
First
high
try.
ground. All we're missing is your rifle.
there's the recording. Tape with incriminating evidence against Milford Zoyer. Dropping that bomb should blow things wide open. Just gotta find the right place.
Is this a tape? No label, no manual. Yeah, figures. I'll piece it together on the way. Wanda's waiting. Must be from the end of our tour. You know, it almost looks like we meant those smiles. Why'd you hang on to it, Steve?
Still a good friend all the same, I guess. I suppose I'll just, oh, was that glitching out? Take the phone. But where's there to go at this point? The office is on fire. A blimp, eh? First things first. I got a few schematics, and if that's where the final confrontation is on the blimp, I might as well just go all out. 604. There we go. Now let's see, was there an ability for me to buy more ammo around here? Pretty sure there is. Yes. I love how it's just like a little baby bottle. All I can think about is baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop. Wish I could remember how the rest of it went. I wonder if they still even make baby bottle pop. I think they do. Alright. Wanda is waiting. Let's get to the story. Is there like a safe house for me to go to? That's the one I'm trying to figure out. But it's still on fire. Must be a glitch. I never noticed that, but if you stop abruptly, it just kind of... Alright, here we go. World's Fair, 1934. I guess now we have a date as to where this game takes place.
Wanda was waiting, and she did not like waiting.
Well, turned out I could even upgrade him right here. You know how to do it. Now, where is Wanda?
Big, ominous, foreshadowy even. Let's hope that bar granny took the night off.
I feel like that's gotta be a reference to Wayne's World, where it's just like, little, yellow, different. Alright, this is interesting. But I remember, this was like, what, the first part of the demo, like, it was a dock area with big mice like this. Yeah, I gotta remember that I can just throw out a stick of dynamite like a grenade. Okay, those are just part of the background. Can't actually swing on them. I'm annoyed that I ended up buying the cannonballs, knowing that there actually are some cannonballs here. Given the epic music, I know something's around the corner. Oh no! Oh no. So I might as well fill up on the kiss. There's another box. see, should I go that way or this way? Wait. Use your environment to your... Use your surroundings to your environment. That ain't the right English, because pickles. Good jeans. Is that Mercury? Secret, eh? Another part of the cup. Just pour me one. It's like the closest thing I've got to a sniper rifle. Splat. Alright, here they come. So now they got the robotics to play, eh? Oh man. Okay, this is definitely some Who Framed Roger Rabbit vibes.
What? I'm kind of in a rush here.
I know. Places to be, gadgets to buy. But see, me and my buddies here, we're cracking cargo jokes and,
Let me guess. Fell flat.
worse, it landed right on top of him. We need to lift it so we can get the door open. And, save him.
And why can't you do it?
Well, I mean, look at his size. I mean, he can only have so much muscle on him.
Yeah, I ain't exactly built for climbing. Marcellus, though, he was real jumpy. Climby, too. Kind of like one of those animals. Tail, screechy voice, but out and proud.
You mean a monkey?
What's a monkey?
Thought he was gonna say it back.
Forget it. Where are the controls?
Right above us. Go get it, buddy.
Monkey. The silent cheese fields do seem to have some lasting effects.
So what is my new ability? Okay, I get it now. Another newspaper. It's a quite big affair, one of the older Mouseburg Herald issues. This one runs a bombastic headline with War in the Old World printed in much smaller font beneath. The entire issue is devoted to a conflict that just broke out in the Old World. That are these silly rodents even thinking? And more importantly, are we really about to ship our troops over there to fight someone else's squabble? Honestly, I hear that was a pretty big sentiment before World War II broke out. It's just like, wait a minute, why would we do this? I mean, we spent how many years and sent how many innocent people to the meat grinder for World War I? Why would we want to do it all over again? fact, there was an animated feature called Peace on Earth, which was very much a critique of people that are just like, no, we need to make the world a better place, and no, why would we do that all over again? It's very good if you ever get the chance to watch it. Probably one of the darkest Christmas specials you'll ever see. That wouldn't be the first time I've heard of a war movie taking place over Christmas. Take, Noel, I think it was called. It was about an actual Christmas party that took place in World War One, where, well, all the troops there just decided to have a Christmas party, and afterwards, when Christmas was over, they're just like, yeah, we need to get there.
You sure are agile.
Yeah, I get around.
Just like one of those, what was it? Monkeys.
Yeah, close enough.
Too bad Marcellus is still a pancake, but hey, the deal's a deal. Let me get that door open.
Poor guy. If only we could, like, bring it back to the third dimension. Been seeing a lot more kiss-kiss rounds as of late, so I figure might as well use them. Suppose that is all. Know some fun stuff is going to go down when you see the pepper vending machine. It's like a gumbo machine, but it gives you hot peppers. You're right. That's how you know it's an old-fashioned adventure action that just reached an exciting conclusion, is when you hear that horn blast. Da, da, da. Wonder where I put my weapon away. It's on! A dusty, yellowed, and quite soggy, to be honest, issue of the Mountsburg Herald. This one is a real gem. The very first edition ever printed, straight out of the 19th century. Just 4 pages long. It's mostly filled with advertisements and or obituaries. Still, the editor-in-chief proudly promises to build on this humble beginning and bring good, engaged journalism to all citizens of Mountsburg and beyond. Thought those were kiss-kiss shots. Definitely gonna need more of those.
Jack, over here.
Wanda. Whew. The sheer amount of bullets I had to unload just to get to you.
Well, aren't you sweet, Jack? So, you got the evidence?
Sure do. Steve had it stashed in his mansion. It's a tape recording of some sort.
Tape recording, huh? Bet there's a confession on it. Get it to my editor-in-chief. He's hanging around the VIP lodge, 2nd floor. Hopefully he knows what to do with it.
No time to dawdle then.
So I guess this is the newspaper. I do like that they give you a little something to hold as you're trying to look around and see what's happening. What even is this? 2.0. Looks like a Tesla coil. Hello, honey. Love that jacket.
Wow, that's really, extraordinary. Bland. Can't quite put my finger on it.
Now just figure out where in the world the editor-in-chief is. This reminds me a lot of the museum in the special edition of Bioshock. Ah, there it is. The persistence of memory, I believe. Is that Whistler's mother? Somebody graffitied over Whistler's mother. See if I can name any of these other ones. I'm sure that's a reference, but I'm not sure what that piece is. Okay, I've only got 2 of them on. Dang it. Why in the world are you so red,
These
man?
will definitely be great assets in the future.
Why can't I get there? Oh. Okay, it's blocked off. There it is. There's The Son of Man, American Gothic. Actually, have a lithograph of this. And you've also got The Scream.
Curtains are drawn. What are they up to in there?
Can't get in that way. Guess I'll have to get through another way. Another schematic. It's nice. That's of course Napoleon on board his noble steed. Well, if he's not on this end of the hall, he must be on the other end. Let's see now.
No entry.
Oh, that suddenly shuts that down. Prototype cheese buster? I would figure there'd be an icon over his head or something. Or am I supposed to get in one of these doors? Nope. Ooh. Mushy mush. I wonder. It's not going this way, it seems. It's not really allowing me into the crowd. No. Be a little too obvious, I guess. This looks promising. Okay. Ow. So there's a few different routes to go, it looks like. Work, build, believe. Instead of peace, bread, and land. Well, that wouldn't make any sense. I mean, this guy is clearly supposed to be a Hitler archetype, not a Leninist. Whee! Anything up here, though? Doesn't look like it. No entry yet. You know, given how much the big mice have kind of been doing with the shrews, I'm kind of surprised they're able to be at an event like this. Oh, now, let me just make sure. Feels like somewhere at least.
So why slather the melted cheese on my belly like this? And then you, like that?
This fuse just got blown. Gotta get back to Wanda.
But what about getting the evidence to the editor-in-chief? Or is it more the idea that the Big Mouse Party just bought him off and that's what the exchange is all about? Stuff all the pillows and whatnot. It's like the old-fashioned stunt routine where the guy would jump on a building, jump out of the building, land in a net. But you'd never see it on camera, but in special effects you'd see like this nice mesa mattress. So you'll land nice and chill. Yeah, there you are.
Phil, did you do it?
Nope. But did you know your boss is doing cheese shots off the party members' bellies?
Oh, what?
Yeah, he's real cozy with the BMP. Belly button cozy. You know what that...
Ew.
Ah, great. Just great. Guess I'll have to quit the Herald now. And there's no other daily worth a damn. Well, there is mainly Mouse Weekly, but penning fluff for peanuts? Again? And that office reeks of Gorgonzola.
Wanda, hey,
What?
the tape. What do we do with it?
I don't know, Jack. It all sounds so... Oh, sounds... Right, okay. Sawyer's making the rally public through some kind of a experimental broadcast. Vision and sound. All powered by this World Fair's inventions. And yep, all runs on a tape player.
But you're telling me that in this reality they had VHS and television? I know television was been around since the 20s, but I think it started to get a little more practical in the 30s, but it didn't really get affordable until at least the 50s.
Perfect. We'll blast it over the loudspeakers. Where's it all being broadcast from?
There's a sound booth right above the BMP rally ground. Used to be for Devil Song karaoke or something. Now it's for mastering audio.
Even better. The devil is in the details, and it's details I'm about to deliver.
What's holding it? The suitcase? Very interesting piece of work. I don't want to go. I think we've all had days like that. Is that Oscar the Grouch? All the same, it's kind of nice with all the BMP mouse members that I've been disintegrating. It's nice that none of them have been able to figure out my face yet. Of course, I guess it's because I haven't left any standing. Alright, here they come. Bring him on! Thinking of one of the freeze ray, not the... But they're electrified now? I guess this is what I get for trying to maximize what kind of ammo I use. That's gotta be a glitch. Took it out of me. Got my kiss shot, I'm good to go.
I had to hide an arc.
Yes! Oh, that is so satisfying. I guess you could say I blew his mind. There we go. Am I flying out of here? Okay, I'm just walking across. That makes more sense. And that's the tape over the loudspeaker. Just gotta figure out where the tape machine is. Just need to make sure. From ashes we rise together. Just wanted to make sure I was headed in the right direction. Your hand shaped tomorrow. Part of me wonders if maybe this is an obscure reference to... I wish I could remember the name of the poster. Is like... Dush Fundigo, something like that. Where basically it's just a picture of a hand, and it was very much saying that, like, fascism was destroying the country of Germany. Yep, that certainly looks like the loudspeaker of the 1930s.
Running away. What a surprise.
Hold up. Why Stilton? God kept having night sweats about him, so I greenlit that excrement tornado at the Opera House. Nobody's stealing the man seat from me, especially not a rat like Stilton. Please, that guy's got no fight in his face. He's soft, overpriced cheese. Overpriced. It's soft. Wow. You sure are shocked. I'm real glad we're in this together.
This thing got one punch him and the head is missing.
Come on. Come on.
I just know he's gonna get away
You
from
there,
me.
freeze!
Great, he's going up.
And you ain't going anywhere. Cause guess what? We've got someone real special in here. Someone real close to your coat ticker.
It's gotta be Wanda.
Thank Gumshoe. Who do you care about most?
You're the closest thing I got to a dad.
Oh.
There it blooms. Understanding. Last warning, Pepper. One more step and up goes the head.
I swear, I will rain fire in Habanero Town.
suitably an explosive finale.
In that order.
Whoops. I was wondering if I should take the elevator up. It's just like, how to make a Nazi allegory without actually using Nazi iconography while also using Nazi iconography.
Oh no, you're not getting away this time. No room for mistakes now. Time to move, proper like, and finish this.
I find it a bit strange that he said this time, implying that the flashback was really just the beginning of the game, and then everything else was not leading up to it, but more like just kind of going its own way. Well, can't do anything with one piece of schematic, so see what we can do. I get the feeling there's going to be a big boss battle coming up. I don't know why I was thinking
Stretch,
this
and I was starting to get serious deja vu.
Deja vu.
Now, where did that bastard go?
Yeah, I can see the deja vu. I like how the music's even the same. Now this time I'm more equipped to deal with the challenge.
Wasting my time.
And I'm wasting my time again. If anyone's a big fan of Default by chance.
Come on.
Yeah, what does the real look like?
Oh,
No, it says a
finally.
lot. Like the legend of the Phoenix, all ends with beginnings.
Uh-oh, we got company.
This is so much better than having to just kind of take them on one bit at a time with the officer. Gonna get all the money. Ooh, kiss. That's nice.
That's it, Sawyer. You got nowhere left to run.
I run towards a dream. A bright future ruled by big vice.
Oh, you absolute...
Hey,
hell.
they come. That's the wrong button. Just has like a whole private army at his disposal, doesn't he? Kind of nice being able to replay through this again, but with all the upgrades. Usually in games like this that have like a begin at the end, usually you just have all the upgrades, and then you gotta start all over again. I kind of prefer it this way, actually. Not sure if it necessarily makes sense thematically, but whatever. Okay, so I just need to know what is an event. Bring my little buddy with me. Ooh, it's all cash.
For a two-bit politician, that guy's got stamina. I'll give him that.
Figured I was out. Yeah, well. Found it a very situational weapon anyways, and just haven't really found the right situation.
And another. Now this guy in elevators.
This is probably how Odd Jobs must have felt. Having me chased after Sean Connery before he got released from the nuclear device. Okay, this time I'm gonna get it. Yeah!
Oh, we'll make it to the end, huh? Way too far. I can hear you just
That's a different
fine,
line.
you meddling mouse. Really? With the engines and the wind? Don't care. Fair enough. I'll be there in a
blink, all right? Not a chance. At the end of the line,
We'll see about that.
Oh, don't know what happened there. Is there another... Oh. There we go. Okay. Step lively.
you rock the boat too hard. Then, where you fall down.
What a crappy...
Whoa!
Ain't you
This
a
is
type
great.
of sore eyes? With pleasure.
I'm not seeing him. Oh, no, no! Oh, yeah. This is what it's all about right here.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Oh, I got infinite ammo! Oh. This is insane. I love it.
The other way down. How many are we talking?
What? Oh, come on! How did it work? Press the Q button. Keep going, come on, this is awesome. I want to keep the energy going.
With pleasure.
Infinite ammo.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Come on. What? Ah. No. I haven't really quite figured out the whole grappling thing yet, it seems.
With pleasure. Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Alright. Seriously? Why is it not working? I could do this! I have done it! Maybe I'm waiting too long. I'm not waiting long enough, is what I'm trying to say.
With pleasure. call a target rich environment.
Alright. Come on. Yes.
Another way down. Too many are we talking?
Excellent.
I'm feeling downright heroic here.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, never went. Where are they all coming from?
Oh no! Alright, where's it gonna start me? Just the Prince, I feel like I got him down alright.
Don't look out your mics just yet. They're coming. Get 'em off my tail.
With pleasure.
I think I'll just stick with the Tommy guy.
Now this is what I call a target-rich environment.
Actually, wait, if I got everything out of it.
Another way down. Too many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing.
Splash damage.
I'm feeling downright heroic here. Oh, never went. Where are they all coming from?
Oh, come on! Dang it! I'll pick up the camera when I get back to that point again. Save on the editing process. I think I'm doing it. What? I was on a farm surface. You know what? I'll just keep the camera going. From what people tell me, people love anger. So, I'll keep on the, shall we say, rage quit thing.
They're coming. Get 'em off my tail.
With pleasure.
I
So
call
hard to see
a
the
target
crosshair
rich
in these
environment.
visuals.
How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing!
I'm feeling downright heroic here.
Jack, focus! Shoot! Don't talk!
Alright, here we go.
Holy Miller, where are you all coming from?
But they're not gonna knock me off. If they do, I'm gonna get angry. Almost there. Go.
Okay, Jack. This is where you get off.
Thanks, Tammy. I gotta move. Sorry about Tammy, and I need to.
I didn't want it.
Well, he's kidnapped you, Tammy, and. Oh.
Yeah, he's got John, genius. We haven't heard from him since last night.
Someone close to my heart. Those absolute.
Stop! Go after them!
All right, I'm going. Peace.
I somehow figured it had to be either Tammy or John Brown.
You know, for a stupid politician, I got Tammy doing that.
Alright, here we go. Final confrontation. I'm very sure of it. Open the door. Yeah, this very much feels like
Welcome to the
Bioshock.
trap, mouse.
All right, Sawyer, this is it. The end of the line.
And I'd have gotten away with it too, if it weren't for you, you meddling mouse.
Nuh-uh. Not without Curd feeding you orders. A puppet's just dead wood without a pulling hand.
How dare you?
Gotta love the Scooby-Doo
The
reference.
MP will
as
find
well as
someone else. Maybe not as
Jordan's.
camera-friendly, sure, but just as easy to steer. Because let's face it, Sawyer, you couldn't scheme your way out of a running wheel. You're just not that smart.
You! Why won't you just die already?
It's gotta be a
Too damn
GoldenEye
stubborn.
reference.
And you're out of time. Copying someone else's work, huh? Classic.
They spin lines with a thread big enough to anchor a ship.
Oh, how can I control the masses now?
Who do we hate? Sawyer.
You're ruining my empire!
I don't think it was ever that good to begin with.
Look closely! The criminal detective wants to freeze me!
Oh, look at you getting nervous. You're just a scared little crook.
Stop him before he raises resist!
Oh, sounds like your rig's taking a beating.
They spin lines with a thread big enough to anchor a ship.
That shield's tighter than our cannon!
Back again, eh?
BNP is corrupt? I am so shocked.
Lies! It's all lies! Fake news! I got full spectrum, and they're gonna shine!
Well, he's consistent, I'll give him that.
BNP? More like BUNP.
And of course, the criminal AI destroyed our culture!
Boy, this got real old real fast.
BNP is a bunch of debased morons. Can you believe it?
Oh, just shut your damn mouth!
I'm gonna die.
Stop moving, damn it!
I like this way too much.
BNP lied. Huh. Would you look at that?
Nope.
Ooh, that felt expensive.
Enough of all this, you damn mouse! Your little sunshine is nothing, you hear? Nothing will break BFP! Time to end this nightmare rally!
I was wondering when I'd finally get to fight him.
I'ma squash you like a bug. Your goons go down, then I'm coming for you. I was supposed to save this for a special occasion. Oh well. Excelsior! Something.
Ever upward. so I'm just eating cheese. Feels like it's on turbo mode.
BNP is a bunch of fee-based morons. Can you believe it?
So this also sets him on fire.
They spin lines with a thread thick enough to anchor a ship. BNP wise. Would you look at that?
I don't care what anybody says. This is just awesome.
BNP is a bunch of fee-based morons. Can you believe it? BNP is a bunch of fee-based morons. Folks, it seems the only thing Sawyer controls now is his sphincter.
Oh, hell, Jake. Now I gotta clean this up myself. I'm not some crook. I'm a boss. A boss.
Like
Let's
pop.
up the ante.
More like B-U-N-P.
What is going on right now? I love it. Pick up the cheese. There we go. I'm just having a hard time paying attention. What's going on right now? Almost there. Yes.
All right, this is it. End of the line.
Oh, shut your damn mouth! You're a dead mouse! Dead!
It'll be okay. My body will be okay. Right? Right? Saw you later, pal. That was crap. I gotta use it. Burn that one. Don't use that one.
That was epic. I didn't know you were still alive. Good.
John, you still in one piece?
More or less. Those acid-swimming sharks weren't at all excessive. Man, hell of a tale to tell over some melted cheese, huh?
Well, don't jinx it. We're still on a ticking blimp.
Saw some evac planes in the back when they dragged me in. But hey, did we win? Is this thing finally over?
Well, define over.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's get out of here. I bet Tammy's all ripped. What a wild ride, huh? John is safe. Tammy made it through. The crooks are down. The little guys are up. With a shot at a better tomorrow. A couple of days of peace, if we're lucky. Still, something tells me there are cheese strings out there yet to be unraveled. But today, I'm done. Who am I kidding? The journey goes on, straight through the night, hoping dawn remembers to show.
Handcrafted tale born of ink, swearing stubborn dreams from the bottom of our grinning hearts. Thank you for playing. Well, I'd say that's worthy of a standing ovation. Ooh, some sweet groove for the credits. I gotta listen to this.
Only stupefaction remains. Endlessly. Yeah.
There's a part of me that was kind of hoping that next to the end, there was just going to be a question mark. It's just like, the end? Or is it? Just curious, what happens when you click continue? I kind of figured maybe like, you just...
How many are we talking?
Just shut up and keep firing!
Okay, so it just starts off at the end then. Oh well. I was kind of hoping that maybe you would just start the game over, but just with all the stuff that you had this time around. So that is Mouse. PI for hire. I thoroughly enjoyed it. As you could probably tell from the gameplay, there are a few little areas that weren't necessarily perfect, but you know what? As of now, because I don't really play a whole lot of new games, I'd say that so far this is the best game of this year. Until next time, keep having fun.